Hello, this is the IELTS speaking test. Now we start with part 1. Let's talk about your city. What city do you live in?
I'm living in Hanoi. Hanoi is a beautiful place, and I have been living here since I was born.
Is your city an interesting place?
Hanoi is an interesting place. It has many intoxicating landscape and beautiful scenes like Hồ Gươm and many other.
Do you think you will move to another city in the future?
I want to go to another city in the future because I like to experience a new country and I can have many new experience there.
I would like us to talk about reading. Do you like to read books?
I like to reading books because it helps me to improve my knowledge and my vocabulary.
What kinds of books do you read in your free time?
I often read novel or some detective books because I found it really interesting.
Are children reading fewer books now than they did in the past?
Can you read the question?
Are the children reading fewer books now than they did in the past?
I think yes, because now with the development of society, many children keen on playing games and or watching TV, so they don't have much time to reading books.
What are some of the benefits of reading books for fun?
Reading books for fun have many benefits, like it can increase our knowledge, we can improve our vocabulary, and it also make us have exciting memory.
In part 2, I'm going to give you a topic. You will have 1 minute to think about what you want to say and you can write some notes. After that, you will speak for 1 to 2 minutes. I want you to describe a short vacation that impressed you. Alright, you will have 2 minutes for this. You may begin speaking now.
Today I would like to talk about my vacation. In my opinion, my best vacation is the time I went to Da Nang. It was 2 years ago, and it's an all-inclusive tour, and it's a charter flight. Da Nang is voted to be one of the most worth living place in Vietnam. I've been there and I think their local food is really good. The best local food there is seafood, and I think that the seafood there is really delicious and it's not really expensive. When I get to Da Nang, I have seen many intoxicating scene and beautiful view. Da Nang is a sprawling city because it has many market at night and many shops still open over the night. Uh, when I get to Da Nang with my family, we often search for breathtaking scenes and we have a look around. Have a look around many landscape. My family really enjoyed the trip to Da Nang because when we get to Da Nang, we can escape from the busy and crowded and bustling city like Hanoi. In conclusion, I think Da Nang is a very beautiful place and wonderful place for many people to get there.
We have been talking about a short vacation you went on, and I'd like to ask you a few more questions about this topic. Let's consider what are some of the places that people in Vietnam like to visit for holiday?
People in Vietnam really like to travel, and I think that Da Nang is one of the most beautiful places. More than that, we can also visit Ho Chi Minh, Cần Thơ, or many other.
Do you think that people will have more time to take a vacation in the future, and why?
I think that people in the future can have much time for vacation because now there are many the improvement of society is increasing, and so that the technology is also improved, so that we don't have to work more than at present, so that in the future people will have more time to have a vacation.
Are there any differences between the kinds of activities older people and young people like to do on a holiday?
I think no, because when we have a vacation, the family should be gathered, and I think they would like to talk to each other, so that the activities between two kind of age is kind of similar.
Why do so many people want to travel abroad rather than going somewhere in their country?
I think that they have been living in their country for many years, so that they would like to experience a time to go to another country to have to experience a new culture, and they can try many delicious food.
Thank you. That's the end of the speaking test.